We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Stepping up now, Richie Martin. He'll get us started in this one
Leading
under
off
the
tonight
lights.
for Baltimore, the third baseman, Richie
First offering
Martin.
on its way. First of three here to start the
First
week
pitch,
as the game's first pitch
7:06.
is taken for strike one. Lays off
No,
the
that's
slider,
inside.
and it's 1-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees.
Hey!
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike two. And this is popped up near second base. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Yusniel Diaz is the
Batting
next
second.
to bat. He
The
had a couple of
designated
hits in yesterday's
Yusniel
contest.
Diaz.
Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now with
Batting
the plate,
third,
Trey Mancini.
the first
He'll get
baseman.
to take his first cuts
Trey
here.
Mancini.
And
Nope,
he lays
ball.
off there, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
As the first pitch
Jason
misses to him, it's
Hayward.
ball one. Hayward,
1-0.
more often just Jay Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of
2-0.
2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have
Batting
to see
fifth,
how they want to score
the
that
left
play.
fielder, number 25.
Anthony Santander the
Anthony
next to bat.
That's a ball.
As he'll take a look at ball one. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the third out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in
off
the bottom
for
half
the
of the
Yankees,
first.
the second baseman,
A ball and
DJ
no
No, that's down. Ball.
LeMahieu.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
So now to the plate, Anthony Volpe. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll come in with an average down to 230, 3 homers and 7 driven in.
Right.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Alberto gloves it
Got it.
to second for
Oh,
1.
hey.
And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there.
Batting third, the
So
designated
we're under
hitter,
at first with one man
Gleyber
gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle
Torres.
infielder, Gleyber Torres. Has a look, now the pitch.
Yeehaw.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey!
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the
batting
inning.
fourth, The right
Coming
fielder.
to the plate now,
Aaron
Aaron Judge, as he'll get his
Judge.
first opportunity in this one.
Yeah.
In there, 0-1.
Steal.
There he goes towards second.
Hit
In
it.
there, now the throw.
0-2.
Not in time as he steals
Hey.
second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. Now at the plate, Brett Cumberland.
Leading off the Baltimore.
First offering on
The
its
catcher,
way.
Brett Cumberland.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Hunter Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser
No, that
Alberto.
missed.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag,
On the tag,
and he is
you're out.
out at third base. It's a double play.
Batting 8th,
Ready now
The
for
shortstop,
Baltimore. Jose Iglesias.
Iglesias.
Fouled off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
A ball and 2 strikes
Ball.
to the Orioles shortstop.
1-2's the count.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher
2-2.
might throw him another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third
Leading
baseman,
off
Miguel
for the
Andujar.
Yankees,
Ready
the
to
third
deliver.
baseman,
Here's the first pitch.
Miguel
Ha!
In there, strike
Andujar.
1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting 6th,
Giancarlo Stanton
the left
now.
fielder,
As the
Nice
first
one.
one is in there for a called strike 1.
Stanton.
That batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
That missed. That's the ball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting 7th,
In now.
the
Luke
first
Boyd.
baseman, Luke
And on the first
Boyd.
pitch, he grounds foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. Santander's got it, and there's one away. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting 8th, the center fielder,
Stepping in,
Aaron
Aaron Hicks. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready now, Austin Hayes. He'll lead
leading
things off
for the
here in
Orioles.
this one-run
The
contest.
center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Third inning
1-0.
underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Breaking ball
2
that
balls, 2
time that
strikes.
misses out of the zone. 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Stepping in, Richie Martin.
The third
He
baseman,
popped out
number
in his
1.
first trip.
Yeah,
Richie
Matty, it looked like he
Martin.
got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this
Now
one
batting,
in for the second
designated
out.
hitter, Yusniel
Now to the plate, Yusniel
Diaz.
Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the big
Trey
right-handed power threat, Trey
Mancini.
Mancini. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. Long throw to third. And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As the first
Ball.
pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first is going to be in. Leading off the inning, Chris Iannetta, as they'll look
Leading
to get
off
something
for the
going here and
Yankees.
even this game up.
The catcher,
First delivery to him on the way.
Iannetta.
Hut.
Check swing, but
That's
he held
down.
up in
That's a
time.
ball.
Ball 1. 1-2 to the Yankees
1-2.
catcher.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand
2-2.
earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now
One out here in the
batting,
Yankees'
second
third
baseman,
inning. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the
Digging
Yankees,
in now, Anthony
the
Volpe.
shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hee-haw.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. So go after the
Torres.
first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hard hit towards center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Santander.
Leading off for the
So
Orioles,
far, 0 for 1
the
with a
left fielder,
flyout.
number 25, Anthony
Line drive to left.
Santander.
Stanton is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate,
Now
Brett
batting,
Cumberland.
the
1
catcher,
for 1 as
Brett
he reached base with a double his
Cumberland.
first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to
One.
go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate,
Now
Hanser
batting,
Alberto.
second
He's
baseman,
0 for 1 thus
Hanser
far.
Alberto.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hee-haw!
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Started to go around
Ball.
there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball,
Well,
1
those
strike.
were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Now batting, shortstop. Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
No, that's out.
Iglesias, former Cincinnati Red, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates.
Strike 2.
The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Void in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the
Leading
former
off
American
for
League
the
Rookie of the
Yankees,
Year, Big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Short, hit hard. Iglesias is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Andujar.
third baseman,
He reached on a single in his first try.
Andujar.
Hoo-yah!
Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the
0-1.
outside.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really
Now
make
batting,
the hitter swing
left
at
fielder,
the pitch you want them to swing at.
Giancarlo
Here's
Stanton.
the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke
At the plate,
Voit.
Voit.
Hike.
Sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Throw in
Got him.
time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Austin Hayes. He got
Leading
called
off for
out
the
on
Orioles,
strikes his last time
the center
through.
fielder,
Yeah,
number
Matty, and
24.
hopefully he got it out of his
Hike.
system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now a check
No,
swing,
that's
but he
it.
holds up in time. Ball 1. Popped up. And there's the first out. Stepping into the
Now
box,
batting,
Richie
third
Martin.
baseman,
He lined out in
Richie
his last trip,
Martin.
so looking for better fortunes here.
Ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball
1 ball, no strike.
1-0. And they won't get him
2
to
balls,
chase
no
the
strikes.
curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too high.
Nope,
And
ball.
it's 2-0. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Yusniel Diaz. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. That'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hicks.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Iannetta behind now 0-2.
0-2.
The 0-2 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Second baseman.
It's the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1.
LeMahieu.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santander looks up and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
The batter, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe.
Volpe.
The changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. That will bring up Gleyber Torres. The knees, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 99.
He'll take a look at the sinker here. Too low for ball 1. No hits to this point.
1-0.
And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Chopper to short, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the third
baseman. That'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Yes, the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2 balls and no strikes.
That's low. That's a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit him now. 3-1, 2 on.
Full count.
He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive.
That's
right
a balk.
here.
All
And
runners
things are
move
gonna
up
go
one
from
base.
bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And he's out.
He's out.
Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Up next for the
Digging
Yankees,
into the batter's box
the
next
left
will be
fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo
Throw
Stanton.
out first will finally digging in and looking for more.
Leading
Trey
off for the
Mancini
Orioles,
is off to a
the
fast
first
start
baseman,
in this one. 2 for
Trey
2, including a home run.
Mancini.
Tried to check
No
it, and it's
ball.
0-1.
One strike.
In the air out toward right field. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate,
Now
Jason
batting,
Hayward.
right fielder,
A hit in 2 at-bats
Jason
for him at this point in the
Hayward.
ballgame. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with
0-2.
him here. It's 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Counts even to
That's the
Hayward.
ball.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And that one
You
never
got a full
threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that
Now
pitch.
batting, left fielder,
Stepping in,
Anthony
Anthony Santander.
Santander.
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that
0-2.
time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been
Nope,
so
ball.
far, but can we give some love to the pitcher?
1-2.
He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to
He's out
Wood,
of
takes
there.
care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And here comes
Leading
the
off
first
for the
baseman,
Yankees,
Luke Voit.
the first baseman,
Now the
Luke
pitch.
Voit.
Hey, ha.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit to 3rd. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Standing
Runner,
in
runner,
now,
runner.
Aaron Hicks. Pitch swung out and missed the throw.
0-1.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The windup and the 0-1. Set up
No, that
away
missed.
with the
That's the ball.
changeup, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
Of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-2. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting,
2 away now in the
catcher,
Yankees 6th.
Chris
And standing in now, the catcher,
Iannetta.
Chris Iannetta.
Low ball.
Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. And they won't get him to
2-0.
chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's
No,
not
that's
able
out.
to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations. Good hitters
Miss.
aren't going to miss.
Ball 4. Take your
And
base.
he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting
Now
on
batting,
base as we go back
the
to the
second
top of the
baseman,
order.
DJ LeMahieu. Ladies and
Marco
gentlemen,
Ramirez
your
gets
attention
over
please.
here with the runner at first,
Now
and
pitching
2
for
gone in the
Baltimore,
inning.
number 26, Marco
Comes set. There's
Ramirez.
the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now,
Anthony
Volpe. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Stepping into the box, Brett Cumberland.
Leading off for
1
the
for
Orioles.
2 in the ball game
The
thus
catcher,
far.
Brett
High and
Cumberland.
tight
That's
here
high,
to
that's
begin
the
the
ball.
inning. It's ball 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up
batter,
just shy of the wall
the second
for the
baseman,
first out.
Pat Valaika.
Pat Valaika stands in as he checks
0-1.
his swing here for strike 1. And no
That's the
swing,
ball, that's
apparently,
down.
ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not
ball.
overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Gets the
2-1.
shine. Here comes the 2-1. Almost got him
That's
to
the
go
ball,
around,
low.
but instead it's ball 3. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jose
The bat,
Iglesias.
number 11.
In his last at bat, he
Shortstop.
popped out in foul
Jose.
ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment
That's
right
the ball.
here. His swing definitely broke
One
down,
ball, no
dropped
strike.
his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
2 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And now pitch on the way. Checks
run.
his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Started to go around, but it's striding forward now is the DH.
Leading off
Labor
for the
Torres.
Yankees.
He reached on a single
The
last time
designated
and
hitter.
later wound up
Hee-haw.
scoring.
Labor.
First pitch fastball.
No
There
way.
for a cold strike. Swung on and
No
missed
ball,
that strike
2
2.
strikes.
Ramirez rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen,
Victory.
at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel
The
up.
right fielder,
It was
number
a backwards
99.
K on the changeup that
Aaron.
time. Labor Torres is retired for the first out
Zero
in
balls,
the
1
bottom
strike.
half of the 7th inning. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there
Up
are
next for
2
the
away
Yankees.
now.
The third baseman,
This should end the
Miguel
inning as it's sent out to second.
Andujar.
And
got
that
it.
will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is
Leading
the
off for the
outfielder,
Orioles.
Austin Hayes.
The center fielder, Austin
Here's the first
Hayes.
pitch to him. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there.
0-2.
2 strikes now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1 and 2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit
The batter,
are way worse.
the third baseman, Richie
Standing in, Richie
Martin.
Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
His speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles,
Digging in,
the
Yusniel
designated
Diaz.
hitter, Yusniel Diaz.
And a good idea
Ball.
to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off
so far,
for the
2 for
Yankees,
3 in this one.
the left fielder,
Oh, yeah.
Fastball on the
Giancarlo
first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Stanton.
Michael
Your
Gibbons
attention, please.
is on to pitch here in the
Now
8th
pitching
with
for
nobody
the
out.
Orioles, number 60, Michael Gibbons.
Oh, and a good tight
No
slider
balls,
there, and he's
2
in
strikes.
command, 0-2. Givens has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than 1 base
Now
runner
batting,
allowed per
first
inning.
baseman,
So it was
Luke.
a strikeout swinging.
Ha!
Giancarlo
Boy.
Stanton becomes the first out
0-1.
in the bottom of the 8th inning. Luke Voigt is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Aaron Hicks.
The
Hit the ball
center
pretty
fielder,
well in his last
Aaron
at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Hicks.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show
It's
for it is
0-1.
to jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher,
At the
Chris
plate now, Chris
Iannetta.
Iannetta. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And Iannetta can't come up with that one.
0-2.
He swings through it for strike 2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some.
Swing and a miss. Fires the side, and that will do it.
Your
Adam
attention,
Ottavino
please.
takes the ball now in
Now
inning number
pitching for
9,
the New
looking to
York
close the door.
number 0, Adam.
New inning set to get underway.
Ottavino.
And next to bat will be the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
They look like they're up against it here, down
Leading
3
off the
on the road,
the
trying
first
to come
baseman,
back against the closer.
Ray.
First pitch
Mancini.
coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th
Now
inning gets
batting,
underway.
the right fielder,
Digging in to
Jason
try it again,
Hayward.
Jason Hayward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a
0-1.
miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2.
Ball high. Two.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he
the
becomes
left
out
fielder,
number
number
2.
25, Anthony.
So digging in now,
Santander.
Anthony Santander. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fielded cleanly. step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.